What the fuck am I watching? Hey guys, what's up? Today we are going to be watching The Fifth Wave. Now, if you don't know what The Fifth Wave is, this was a movie that came out in 2016. 2016 it came out. It stars Chloe Grace Moretz, Nick Robinson is in it, that one guy is in it. I don't know his name. Is his name Ron Livingston? Because that's the only other actor I see on the main cast. Because he was in Hot Summer Nights with Timothée Chalamet. My voice just malfunctioned there. Timothée Chalamet. We're gonna be watching this one. This one was a book adaptation film. You know, we're just killing it with these book adaptation films. I feel like I've done like almost every single young adult book adaptation film because I think they are so fun to make fun of. This movie did not get a sequel. I'm sure the books were great. I'm not gonna read them. Don't ask me to. I can't. This was a similar thing, like Divergent or something, kind of. This one was more leaning towards post-apocalyptic world. This one was kind of not even post-apocalyptic world. It was like you're in the apocalyptic world, like they're going through it. It's like this new alien race comes over. It's like this one has aliens in it and all that kind of stuff. It's fun. I liked it. Did I? This video is sponsored by Raycon. Now, I've talked about Raycon on my channel before, and I'm here to talk about Raycon again. Raycon makes wireless earbuds that start at about half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market right now. Of course, Raycon earbuds are great for doing practically anything, listening to music, watching shows, watching movies, when you're working. They just provide a really good sound that is useful when you're doing anything that requires earbuds. Their everyday E25 earbuds are their best model yet. Literally the only con of doing this is I don't like showing my side profile. Like, I feel like it's just like too much side, but they're cute, right? With 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, and a more compact design that gives you a nice noise isolating fit. And it also comes in a wide variety of colors. And if you have trouble with finding earbuds that actually fit your ears, Raycon actually comes with a bunch of these sizing things so you can discover your perfect fit. So there's no worry about whether these are going to be comfortable or not for you because they come with things to customize the comfort. Unlike some other wireless earbuds, Raycon comes with no stems or no dangling wires, so they're way more compact and nice for the overall look. And not to mention the compact carrying case charges 4 times on a single charge. I did 5, but I meant 4. So make sure you guys go to buyraycon.com/Trin Lovell to get 15% off your first order. Let's get on with the video. Oh my god, I just said I love you. Because I do love you. I feel like I'm kind of being annoying in this. Chloe Grace Moretz is amazing. She's versatile, I feel like. Is she versatile? She's versatile. I feel like she has some range. Does she? Yes, she does. Boom. Imagine Chloe Grace Moretz shooting you. Just, you see her and she's just like, bah, 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 bah. I can imagine it. I really can imagine it.
What's in your hand?
I love that. No mercy. I love a person that's not, like in movies, okay, not in real life. In movies when they're not afraid to kill someone. Because I feel like we have this whole moral code in movies. Because like it, you know, real life. Oh my god. I literally just applauded her for killing someone and he literally... Girl, it was a risk and you took it. You don't know this person. You don't know that. You don't owe them anything.
Hey.
Hey.
I hate the love triangle in this. I literally hate it. Why does he dress the same in every single movie too? He looks like Simon Spear in this. He looks like Simon Spear and his character from Jurassic World, whatever that movie was called, with Chris Pratt. He looks the same in every single movie. They don't dress him any differently. They're like, give this man a hoodie and some type of jacket over it. That's what we want for Nick Robinson.
Can you believe what happened? No.
An early curfew.
Oh, that shot of
Final
him.
exam.
Ooh, the Instagram edits of that shot. Oh, Nick Robinson.
There were no messages from our galactic party crashers during the first 10 days.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
We called them the others.
I fucking hate that name. I fucking hate it. Why would you say the others? Why wouldn't you say anything else? Literally come up with a fun name. But like, no. Like, Americans, I guess, just decided to call them the others. Probably Canada decided to call them like the fucking, what does Canada decide to call them? I'm trying to think of a name. The fucking, the fucking Leylands. They call them the Leylands, and that's amazing. But you call them the others, and I just feel like that's such a bad name. Like, I feel like as a society, we need to think of better names. You know, like when society like starts naming like natural disasters that happen, like I don't like the names that they choose. Like they name the hurricanes or like all this kind of stuff. Like I just don't like it, you know? I like how a spaceship was like over their town and they were like, you're still going to school. You're still going to calculus. That spaceship is gonna be there tomorrow.
That was the last time I saw Ben Parrish. I guess he's dead now.
She just assumes he's dead.
Like everyone else in that room.
Girl, you think out of all those kids, you're the one to survive. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is like crazy. I do love the way it's set up, like with the waves, like the first wave, the second wave, the third wave. I think that's very clever, and I actually really like it as like a story building technique because it kind of makes it a little less confusing. For someone like me who's a little bit slow, I feel like I love the separation of the events that happen and how the aliens take over. I think that's very fun. Holy shit! Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, imagine that's happening to you. Like, what the fuck do you do? Imagine, like, going back to find your parents and they're like, oh, how was it? And you're like, I literally just survived a tsunami.
In Ohio, we only had the lake to worry about. But by the ocean, I can only imagine.
Fucking what the fuck? Yo, movies like this where they show natural disasters on this scale fucking terrify me. Like San Andreas or something, or like 2012, like this literally brings like so much anxiety to my heart watching it. Like my heart is sinking right now watching it because it's just like the visual representation of this happening and the fact that like it has happened in some like with earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, like it's just so fucking scary. And like she's literally just watching it happen to her. Like there's literally no point in running. You cannot outrun it. Like that is fucking terrifying. Like imagine running up those stairs and you just feel yourself drowning and you get it like, oh my god, like imagine the water pushing you up to like the ceiling and there's nowhere to go and you just feel yourself drowning. Like that's literally the worst thing ever I can ever imagine. Like, oh, like you're just feeling your head hit the ceiling and you can't go anywhere, there's nowhere to go and you just drown. Like that's so fucking the worst. Like I'd rather be in an earthquake, hit my head and die like that. I would rather be in a tornado and I fling across the room and hit my head and die like that. But I would not want to be in a tsunami where I would literally drown to death. Like drowning seems like the worst way to die for some reason. Like it literally seems so bad and painful. Oh my god, sorry. I'm like not paying attention because I just went on a rant about natural disasters and which one I would prefer to die in, as if I have a choice of which one I prefer to die in.
Some people were immune to the virus. And a few people got sick and somehow recovered. But most people didn't.
Aww. That's so sad. I think the dad dies. The dad dies too, but I forget how he dies. I think he like, something happens to him. I would not put her picture there. I would take that with me. I would not leave my last picture of her there. Definitely keep it in my wallet or something. Oh, the bear. I can't stand a sentimental stuffed animal in a movie. I really can't stand it because it's always something that prevents a character from like doing something and it's always so annoying. Or like an animal. Oh my god. Prim in fucking Hunger Games with the cat. I swear to god. Literally, girl. I could not handle that girl.
That's loaded.
Dad, can you stop pointing it at me? Dad, can you stop pointing the gun at me while you're showing me how to do it? Cause you're kind of scaring me.
I thought we were safe here.
We're never safe, dumbass.
Pumpkin, there's nothing safe anymore.
Oh my god, that was so country and he didn't have a country accent throughout this entire thing. Pumpkin, there's nothing safe anymore. Where did that come from? The military is here. The scariest people of them all. And I love how they're playing this, like, super patriotic music. It's not even patriotic, but, like, hero music. When really? Those motherfuckers are corrupt. Do you think we would be like that now? If, like, the military came to protect you and they came, they're like, we're here to protect you. I'd be like, no. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna, like, rebel or something, but I just would be like, I just don't believe it. I'm just, you know, everyone's a little untrusting of the government, and if I was in this situation, I definitely think they had something to do with it, something to contribute to it, because I just don't find it hard to believe that they would be aliens trying to invade.
Going to the same place.
Dad, no.
Cassie, it's the army, okay? This is our army.
It's our army, yeah, for sure. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I would be like, yes, it's our army. We shall go. I would be like, I have some suspicion. Where the fuck were you this entire time then? Why did you just show up now?
Sam, what? There.
Sam,
He's
stop,
go get
stop.
him.
It's okay. What's up?
I can't go without him.
No more sentimental attachment to stuffed animals. I say that as if I wouldn't take all my squishmallows with me if I was in an apocalypse. I'd be like, I need them. Like, what I can't leave them behind. And I know I would be like, well, I want the dinosaur, but like I also can't leave Garrett, the rainbow lion. Like I can't leave him behind, so I have to take that one. And if I take Garrett the lion, I have to take the cat too. And if I take the cat and the lion and the dinosaur, I have to take the corgi because I don't want them to feel bad that I left them. You know? Oh, I love her scream. That like weird screechy scream, that like raspy scream. I love that when I hear actresses do that. It's always actresses with like deeper voices that can do that little screech, and I love it. Like Jennifer Lawrence does it really well. I love Jennifer Lawrence's screech. That's great.
No.
Apparently, they have the ability to inhabit human hosts and control their actions.
So they look like humans.
That's correct.
Where are they?
Right in front of you, baby. This is the same movie as The Host. I just realized this is the same thing. This is just the pre-host. Like, the host is after all this stuff already happens. Do you guys think you would have this survivor mentality? Well, obviously she's doing it for her brother, because I feel like if she was just by herself, she wouldn't. But, like, do you guys think, okay, let's say your whole family dies. I'm so sorry. Let's just say your whole family dies. Do you think you would have a survivor mentality after that? Do you think you would still want to stick it out and try to survive? Because I wouldn't. If everyone I cared about died already, I'm not staying for fucking Ben Parrish in here. No way. I don't know him. I'm out of here. I'm putting myself out of my misery at that point. I don't want to be in Earth with aliens. But, like, if I still had family, like, I wouldn't want to stay. But, like, you know.
295.
Here.
King. As I just said, I don't care about Ben Parrish. I'm like, King.
Is this your sister's?
Yeah.
Well, lucky you. You get to help avenge her death.
Damn, bitch, why are you so mean about it, though? My mom died. Fuck you.
You kids are the most important thing right now.
Okay, Maze Runner. Okay, the Death Cure. I have this. It's a Hello Kitty compact, and it has a comb in it, too. That's wonderful. Honestly, if I was gonna bring one thing in an apocalypse, it would be this. Because it's cute, it's stylish, it's fun, and it's useful. You know? It's useful. Bitch, get the fuck in. Okay, maybe not so useful. It's hard to get back in the thing. But, like, if you need a comb during an apocalypse, this is the best way to do it. Throw that little thing in your backpack and you're good to go. I want to be a dead body in a movie so bad. What do you sign up to be a dead body in a movie? Girl. Also, this reminds me of that scene in Krampus where the daughter goes underneath the truck in the snow, and then the little Jack-in-the-Box kills her. That's a good scene. And I don't think anyone will really understand that reference because it was from the movie Krampus, but I know it. I know Krampus. This is the worst scene. She just runs and she's like... Dumbass. Wasted all your ammo.
But when I became a man...
Oh my god, is that guy in the background Luke from the Society? He really does look like Luke from the Society. That's Luke from the Society. Oh my god, RIP Society. It got canceled. I didn't like this guy. I didn't like him at all. Thought he was creepy.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe here.
No. Alright, we're not safe anywhere anymore.
You're not safe anywhere, pumpkin. I'm eating pumpkin bread, and I just said pumpkin. Honestly, if someone called me pumpkin as a nickname, I'd slap them. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The way everything's happened, I guess it just makes me feel more human.
And you need help with that? Feeling human?
Yeah, because I'm actually an alien.
Don't you?
No. No, I'm perfectly content with being a human. I'm very aware of my species. As a human, I feel comfortable with the fact that I am one. I feel very confident in the fact that I am a human. I don't need to feel more human. I am.
What's his name?
The name's Ringer. And he is a she. Bunk's over there.
I love mean emo girl in movies. She reminds me of Joanne from The Hunger Games, which I definitely think that they were trying to make her out to be, which she just wasn't.
If anyone in this barrack touches me, I'll kill them.
Oh,
Got it?
I'm intimidated. Kind of got a crush on her. Damn, tackled her ass. Oh shit. Get your fucking hands off me. Your hand smells like shit. Which I bet it does. I bet it does, actually.
You're wrong, Evan. Alright, he's alive. He's alive. And I'm gonna go get it.
I'm going with you.
Why? You literally have no reason to care about her. You literally have no reason to protect her. No reason. No, none at all. There's literally nothing.
Those kids are gonna be dead before their boots hit the ground.
Why do you think you're gonna survive?
No more games to win. No one to get weak-kneed at that pretty smile. You weren't ready for the end of the world.
I literally, I hate that scene so much. I love the fact that she was like, I was bullied in high school, so that's why I can survive this. Because I was different. Yeah, while you were playing your games, I was preparing for doomsday. But I'm sure there's more to her character than what she said. I'm sure there was more. They just didn't do that. They literally just made her be like, you were popular in high school and I wasn't, so like, yeah, while you were going to a school dance, while you were going to the dance, I was actually learning how to fight aliens.
This is Lisbeth. She's my best friend.
She looks like she's funny.
Sorry, I don't think I would want to be called that. I think saying someone's funny is such a nice compliment. But saying someone looks like they'd be funny seems like the worst comment to make about someone. That just... She looks like she's funny. Stop. Like, I think, like, that's so cheesy in, like, a movie when I watch it, like, when he guarded her head. But if I read that in a book and I read her being like, and he guarded my head as I stood up to leave, I would have been like, oh my god. I literally would have, like, combusted right there. But when I'm watching it, I'm like, ugh, it's so gross.
I should probably cover this up.
Oh my god, they just kissed. Oh my god, ew. It's just so crazy to me. Like, okay, I understand romance in a story. I get it. But honestly, romance during an apocalypse just seems like you're missing the point. Or like it just seems like you're prioritizing weird things. It's like, I don't think I would bone that night. I wouldn't think I would bone in the forest, no condom, just say fuck it and like do that. Like I don't know if that would be like if I started catching feelings for someone, I wouldn't be like, yeah, let me act on that. I'd be like, this is not the time. And I don't think my mind would be going to that if I was in an apocalypse.
Where's Nugget?
Food poisoning!
Zombie! Zombie!
But that is very sweet of him to protect him from there because he was gonna die if he went. I love that. That's why I love Ben. That's why. Ben was a good character and we all loved Ben. Okay, not Nick Robinson. Ben Parrish. He protects Nugget, but he doesn't protect the other little girl who is like probably like not that much older than the boy. He's like, the girl can go into war. She's ready. But the boy, no.
Listen, Teacup, you just gotta trust me, okay? You're gonna run and don't look back.
Literally, why did you take her? You could have locked her in the room with Nugget. Why did you do this to this little girl too?
We're not fighting the fifth wave. We are the fifth wave.
Oh, that's so climactic. That is so climactic. I'm sorry. That's amazing.
Ring her. She can make the shot, all right? I know she can.
You want me to shoot you?
Don't pretend like you haven't thought about it.
Sexual tension about... Let's talk about that. Let's talk about this sexual tension between Ringer and Zombie. I wonder if that was a little romantic thing in the books. And then the books after that. They're literally just having sex. Like, like, how do you write that into a zombie or alien apocalypse and, like, expect us to take it seriously? Like, I can't. Because you're watching it and you're like, why? Why would anyone do that? Like, I know, horniness takes over during any time. Doesn't matter what time it is. You could be, like, going through the worst thing in your life and sometimes you're still horny. I get it. But, like, an apocalypse? Like, ugh. That seems like very high sex drive for that to kick in right there. I don't know how I could be turned on during an apocalypse, but I guess there's never say never. And if an apocalypse happens, I'll be sure to come back and tell you guys how I was and if I got horny during the apocalypse. I'll make sure I come back and give you an update and check in. It's too dark and I can't see what's going on, so it's kind of like pointless for me to even watch it. Like, I can't see a single thing happening in this shot. It just looks like shadows moving. I don't know where she is. She's in a car, okay? They're in the woods. That's tight as fuck. And she's looking at him like, oh, he has no humanity. It's like, bitch, they're literally trying to kill us. And you're talking about humanity? Like, come on. She's like, you're a monster. And it's like, get over yourself. We're literally in a life or death situation.
If I was gonna kill you, Cassie, I would have done it a long time ago.
What are you?
Get the fuck over it. Move on. He literally just saved your life.
Our kind believe that love is just a trick. An instinct. A way to protect your genetic future.
Oh god. Oh god. Not. No. Stop it.
Do you really believe that?
I did.
Until you.
But then I saw you.
Oh god. No. This is just bad. This is just what is this? We can't. No. This makes sense why I didn't get a second movie. I'm so sorry, but that is just that is just not my favorite writing ever. It's just and also it was so dark during that entire scene and I did not like it at all.
They're wrong. Love's not a trick. It's real. I know now because of you.
Oh god. This one's just fucking... You're coming from the bitch that loves everything romance. I'm a hopeless romantic. I love all that cheesy stuff. that literally made me want to. It's only romantic if you actually like the couple. It's like the same thing as like if someone I love said something sappy to me, I'd be like, that's so beautiful. And if someone I did not like said it to me, I'd be like, you are disgusting. Like, that's so ew.
What's the point of any of this? What do we do to deserve?
Nothing. Other than occupy space we need.
Literally how all colonizers think.
We're not that different, Ben. Your kind would do exactly the same thing.
No. Our kind wouldn't have wiped out an entire species.
Of course you would. We've been doing it for centuries.
Exactly. Someone didn't take history. Someone did not take history or pay attention in history. Colonization is like a very prominent thing throughout history. Yeah, of course he could that swing also. Ooh. Nick Robinson, yes. I loved him in this movie. Come on.
I've been planting bombs. In about 10 minutes, when the last plane full of kids takes off, I'm taking this place down.
Yeah, okay, Evan, you can take down this entire place. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe he has the power to do that.
I choose you.
Benson, they're like, like I'm intruding on a moment. No, not with Ben right there. Come on. That Evan and Ben, I would for sure pick Ben. What the fuck? Didn't like Evan. But the reason she didn't like Evan was kind of weird. To be like, oh, humanity, whatever. When he like saved them because he was so good at fighting. This is kind of epic. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not saying it's like good, but it's like, wow. Like, this is crazy. So climactic too. I do love a good climactic scene. This is fun. I loved that. Genuinely, I did. I just love the rush of it, and I think that's like wonderful. And R.I.P. Evan too. I don't know if he dies in the books. I kind of hope he did, just because I feel like it would give her like character development, like a lost love, you know, another lost love of, you know, her parents and now him. Like, that's great. Like, she got her Sam back, but she lost Evan. So fuck that guy. He didn't even do anything wrong. I just don't like his vibe.
What are you looking at?
Trying to find the stars.
And you guys need to get together because, wow, the chemistry. You guys barely had any scenes together, and the chemistry is just, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
I was named after Ben and Jerry's. The truth. Yeah. Nothing made my dad happier than ice cream.
Not even me as a child. I could never get his approval growing up, and that really hurt the heart.
It's our hope that will let us win one day.
Oh, is she jealous because they went to high school together? Is there like beef in the next like book between like Cassie and her because she's like, you were the prom queen or something when she wasn't, or I don't know. Seems like they would try to make like a little catfight between them. That was my reaction commentary on The Fifth Wave. What an interesting movie. I feel like it had potential. Didn't, you know, live up to the potential it had. I think, honestly, it's just like the drag in the middle is kind of hard to get through. Like, it's not hard to get through, but it's like, I'm not a big fan of the drag in the middle of the plot. It like slows down a bit. And then I don't like the whole Evan and Cassie thing at all. Like, no. Sorry. But I'm not a big fan of it. Other people might be a fan of it. I just didn't like it. But I also have a bias towards Nick Robinson. That could just be my Nick Robinson bias coming through because I do like Nick Robinson, so I would like his characters. But I like Ben as a character. I thought he was a good character. Honestly, I don't think it was that bad of a movie. There were some parts that I really, really, really disliked about it. But I think overall, like, I think it's kind of like a fun watch. But I think it was just not unique enough, you know? Especially during the time where, like, these types of movies were very popular. When you had, like, World War Z, and you had, you know, even Divergent, which is not necessarily... It's sort of similar. The Maze Runner, like, these are all it kind of came out in the wrong era. Like, if it came out, like, maybe in, like, 2012 or something, like, it would be like that. This is it. Like, this is top tier shit right here, but there's been so many movies like it just didn't come off as unique enough, I think, for its time, because I don't think it's that bad of a movie. I think it's just like the market was oversaturated with stories like this, so it kind of just fell through. Same how I feel about like The Darkest Minds. Like I didn't like The Darkest Minds as a movie. I think a lot of people like the story, like they like the book and they like the story and the concept of it. I think it's just, when it came out, it was kind of too late. It kind of was just like, we've already seen so many movies like this. This one, The Fifth Wave, also kind of reminds me of The Host. It kind of reminds me of The Maze Runner, Divergent, The Darkest Mind. Like, it just, I've seen these stories, and that's also coming from a person that watches a lot of teen sci-fi movies, so obviously I'm gonna have a lot of references like this, but that's why I think it didn't get a second movie. And also probably because the budget is really high. Doing CGI like that, it probably is a lot to budget out, and they probably didn't have enough for the next movie. But definitely not my favorite movie, not something that I would recommend to people, but it's a fun watch if you like kind of just want to watch some like apocalyptic scenes. That's always fun. Natural disaster scenes, woo. Also, I feel like there was no minorities in this movie. There was like a few minorities on the squad. I just noticed that now that I watched it, and there was like no minorities. Fun. Don't you love watching old sci-fi movies and seeing no minorities in it at all? That's so wonderful. Anyways, that was my video for today, guys. I hope you liked it. I know this was kind of a one-off movie that I don't know if anyone really requested. I kind of picked it because it's like one of the only like movies in this like genre that I haven't done a movie commentary on, and I don't really see a lot of people, I haven't seen a lot of people do a movie commentary on it, so I wanted to do one. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Lovell Trin, and Instagram at @Lovell. I've been posting on there, so check them out. Fun time. Subscribe so you can see more videos from me, and turn on the notifications bell as well if you want to be notified every single time I post a video. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. That's it for today, guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!